Hey Sagittarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for January 12th, 2023. This is for Sagittarius. Last shuffle coming up for Sagittarius here. Sagittarius, we have milestone and we have loving woman. So there's someone here who may have been very passive, but they finally reached a point of no return in some way. They've changed, right? This is a change milestone. Once you reach a change, that means that you have achieved something that has changed you. You have either learned a new skill, you are trying to figure out what makes you the happiest here. The sun hit the ground. That's the happiest card in the deck. Now in the past, you're now reaching a milestone where you're not doing what you did in the past. You may have been an over giver to the core. This loving woman has found her voice. So this could be you. I feel like this is you, but however this goes, someone is now. If this is not you, right, then this is a person who is holding back, and they're reaching a milestone where, um, well, they're not even. They may be reaching a milestone, but they're definitely looking at how much they gave in the past versus how much they give now, and they may be like, I was really happy back then. I feel as though this, I almost feel as though this loving woman feels as though you are holding them back. I mean, holding back from them. Now, you could be, this doesn't have to be a feminine energy, but someone is operating out of their feminine energy, which means that they're operating out of like their emotional body. Like, instead of, they're not taking action like a loving man would do. Loving man is like, I'm going to show up, I'm going to show out, I'm going to bring gifts, I'm going to perform acts of service. This would be someone who is emoting, who has mood swings. You could feel their energy when you walk into a room, kind of thing. This person may feel as though you are holding back from them. They're concerned. Well, I would say that they're concerned and they're worried because if you're holding back, then they were happy before with the overgiving. They were happy with it. They were happy with all the things you were doing. And now they're thinking the worst. Like, they're like, was I really happy? Kind of thing. Or how come things can't be like it was? And stuff like that with milestone, Six of Cups and Six of Pentacles, the Star, and Ten of Wands. This says to me that they are burdened by the past, about the um, outpouring of love and healing that they were getting at the time. There was a lot of it. I don't know. You may have been a healer for this person. This person now is like, they're holding back from me. And so now they're fixated on this. This looks like them being fixated on what's going on with you. What are you doing? Where, what's going on um, with it's hard for them to be patient too. This looks like someone who's having a difficult time being patient. Okay. The fear is the Star and Ten of Swords. They're afraid that you would heal better without them. But this is also you afraid to end something. This is you worried, up late at night, worried that if I end things, how is it going to go? Am I going to heal? And there's nothing to be afraid of here. They're saying there's a milestone here of you healing from overgiving. Ten of Wands is over the top, burdened with how much you're giving. Burdened, heavy, weight of the world on your shoulders. All of the obligations, all responsibilities fall on you. Fear would say that you are afraid that if I leave, that I won't heal, even though you will here with this milestone. You already are healed in general just for realizing, was I really ever happy in this situation? And that's you. Was I ever really happy in this situation? And on the person's end, they were happy with the way things were. They're not happy with how it is now. This because you're pulling back. But back and forth with Nine of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles would tell me that you're back and forth about what should you do for you. Like, all the actions that you're taking need to be benefiting you. So you're back and forth like, well, if I did this, would that help me out? Would that, I need help from others. How can I get the support I need from my community or from the people around me? That my support base, how do I get help? What should I do? So this looks like you are overthinking it. Like, was I ever really happy? And I say that because the Six of Cups is here, and that's about the past, memories, nostalgia. And Eight of Swords is thinking the worst. If you're thinking the worst about the sun, that means that You may have buried your head in the sand and pretended something wasn't there so that you could still continue to be happy. And so here we have afraid that if you end things, it won't be better for you. It won't get better. It won't heal anything, you know. And then you have this loving woman energy, which this person seems to be impatient, very impatient, which is very unbecoming of a loving woman. If they're impatient, then they are they're prone to fits of very extreme anger or rage, kind of thing, like prone to it, you know. So Spirit wants you to have hope in your situation, especially if you were going to end something with someone. They're saying that if you do, of course things will get better anyway. You're not like and you're going to heal, right? That's a promise that you will heal here. Very much so, because goodness gracious. And you got the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, and it's just telling you here that you'll be better off focusing on you. You got to put a lot of energy into focusing on yourself right now. You can't focus on this person because they're not going to change much, because they really do like how it was. It's interesting. Now you could be dealing with a Leo, a Sagittarius, another Sagittarius, or an Aquarius here. You don't have to be dealing with those signs, right? Those signs could be in your chart. All right. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.